Hello and welcome to Ave Creations TV, a home for busy professionals and entrepreneurs who want to plan a timeless, sophisticated and unforgettable wedding celebration. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi everyone. So today's video is about multiculturalism, or rather multicultural weddings, which if you didn't know, because I don't think I've mentioned it before, I am a specialist in multicultural weddings. Why, I hear you ask? Well, stay tuned and you'll find out a little bit more. So, as I was saying, I am a specialist in multicultural weddings. Now, let me clarify that for you. As the term would suggest, multicultural, as in more than one culture, it doesn't just mean that you may be from different races. You may also be from the same race, but two completely different cultures. One of the reasons why I'm so passionate about it is because I am in a multicultural relationship myself, but my clients are a mixture of I was about to say relationships again. I guess that's the correct word. So sometimes, for example, they could both be Nigerian. I am Nigerian, but from two completely different tribes, which for all intents and purposes, you pretty much are in a multicultural relationship. So I am passionate about fusing two cultures together to create harmony, and so that it's reflective of both of you and your families on your special day. So yeah, that in a very big nutshell is multiculturalism and multicultural weddings. So today, as the title would suggest, I am talking about Cameron and Lauren from Love is Blind, Love's Young Dream. One of the reasons why I actually really love them so much is because Cameron reminds me so much of my husband, and their general relationship reminds me of us. We didn't meet through a wall, but we did meet online, which is how the cool kids are doing it these days, I guess. Because when you think about where do I meet somebody, it doesn't always happen in the way that it used to, like a friend of a friend or meeting someone at a party. So I took to the online sphere, and yeah, that's where I met my husband. So similar to Cameron and Lauren, pause, I should say, if you haven't watched Love is Blind yet on Netflix, where have you been? Hiding under a rock? Like, maybe pause this video and go and watch a few episodes and then make sure you come back. But I am going to let you know now, there are spoilers. So if you've not gotten to the end, pause, finish, and then come back. Anyway, back we go. So Cameron and Lauren are Love's Young Dream, as I said. I really love their relationship, and if you have watched the series, and if you haven't and you have no intentions, keep watching this video. Those two are in a relationship, and Cameron has been in a relationship. He's a white male. He has been in a relationship with a black woman before, whereas Lauren has never been in a relationship with a white man before. Similar situation to my husband and I. He had dated black women before. I have never been in a serious relationship with a white man. So it was fascinating in the beginning. I say fascinating, that's probably the wrong word. Wrong word entirely. But it was interesting. And when it came to planning our wedding, or weddings, because we had two, as I've mentioned in a previous video, I really wanted it to not only be reflected of us as we are as an entity, but also of our cultures. And I managed to do that in different ways. Number one, and one of the easiest things you can do it with, food. So our traditional Nigerian wedding, there was a traditional Nigerian food, which everybody really loved, and I was so happy about, and his family really loved as well. At this point, I should probably point out that he is from Romania. So we had a Nigerian-Romanian fusion wedding. And also, to make it easier for his family to understand, we had a Romanian-speaking Nigerian translator at our traditional wedding, because I wanted people to understand what was happening, or his family. And I had been to weddings before where I'm Nigerian. I've been to Nigerian weddings where I'm not from the same tribe. They've spoken their language the whole time, not cared to explain to anybody what was happening. So it felt really isolating, and I didn't want that for any of my guests. So even my non-Nigerian friends, but English speaking, I created like I want to say brochure. I don't think that's what I'd call it, but this information thing. It also had the menu on it that explained my culture and the things that were happening, because I had Nigerian friends who had never been to an Edo wedding before. That's where I'm from, I'm Ishan. So I wanted to explain why I was wearing the clothes that I was wearing, the beads that I had in my hair. I will try and insert some pictures so you know what I'm talking about. But while Cameron and Lauren didn't infuse any of their specific cultures into their wedding, I guess they would have just had like a regular American universal ceremony. When you marry someone in a matter of weeks, it's probably a bit more difficult to do that. But something that did make me super happy is now that we've gotten to the end of the series is the fact that they're still together and they're so cute, and I really cannot wait for their YouTube channel because apparently they have one. But this is just a very brief video to let you know that I will be talking more about multiculturalism. There are other ways that you, if you are planning a multicultural wedding, you can infuse your cultures into your wedding. And so in the following videos, I will be giving you top tips on how to do that, because food is a big way, but not the only way. There's music, your invitations, your favors. There are so many ways that you can do it, and I can share with you some of the things that I tell my clients. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this series. And also there is a video coming up that features my husband. So you can get his take on our wedding planning journey. We've already recorded it. It was hilarious. And it was also an eye-opener to me to find out the things that he just really didn't care for, the things that he was bothered about when it came to our wedding planning journey. So I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you. Please let me know if you have watched Love is Blind and what you thought about the show as a whole, how you feel about Cameron and Lauren, and if you love them as much as I do. But yeah, if you are new around here, please subscribe, share this with anybody that you think it may be useful to, and turn on the notifications so that you could be kept up to date when I continue to upload. I've had a little bit of a hiatus for a couple of weeks because things were happening, but I am back now. Just subscribe and turn on your notifications, and I will see you in the next video. And also don't forget to let me know what you think. Chat to me, I will reply, and I will catch you soon. Bye.